Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how easy it is to build an email campaign with ActiveCampaign. You can either use a template that ActiveCampaign have created, or you can create your own from scratch like we're going to do in this video. Hi guys, to start creating your campaign you can either click on the left hand side campaigns, or you can click in the top right hand side create a campaign. Then you're going to need to create a campaign name. I'm going to name this one test, and we're going to leave it as a standard campaign type. Click next. Now we're going to have to select our mailing list, and once we've done that we're going to click next. What you'll notice once the page is fully loaded is there is absolutely loads of templates you can use for your emails and adapt to your business. For now we're going to click on start from scratch and create our own. I'm going to create a standard template. You can have text only or custom HTML. After clicking continue you will have to fill out your sender details. This includes your name, email address and a subject. And you need to click continue again. Once the page is loaded, as you can see there is a fairly basic template that's in place now. This includes an image that you can delete just by clicking on the cog and scrolling down to delete and click yes. Now we're going to add our own image to the top. And we do this simply by dragging the item from the right and dropping it onto the top of the page. To add our image, all we need to do is click on the widget and it'll bring up a small menu on the top. Then if we click on the right hand side on the cross we can move our image around the page a bit more, but at the moment we need to click on the left hand side. The window that pops up will allow you to select previously uploaded images. If you want to add a new one, all you need to do is click on add files on the top right. But for now I'm just going to click insert image. As you can see on the right hand side you can make this image into a link on the top. You can also change the height, width, and you can put a block background and change the colour, the border and the margins. And at the very bottom you can change the column background colour as well. For this video I'm going to keep it as it is, and I'm going to add a header now. So I'm going to click insert and drag over the text block to the top of the page. As this is only a test email, we're just going to type in test. And we're going to center it as well. So you just click on the little center box and we're going to make it bold. So double click and click bold. And we're going to make it bigger as well, just by tapping up, or you can just type the number in. There you go. Now I want to add a button to our page. So we're going to drop that underneath the picture here. If we click on the cog on the right hand side we can get an option of duplicate and hide on mobile, make conditional, and we can delete it as well. But we're going to just change the text at the moment to test button. So all you need to do is just highlight the text and start typing in test button. On the right hand side you can start changing the style of the button, so you can make the text bigger. We're going to change this to 20. And you can see you can change the font and the link where it links to. You can also change the box background. We're going to change it to red. There's also the option to change the border size, whether it be solid or dotted at the bottom. And you can change the color of the block. You can also add videos to your emails. So if you want to click on the email widget, drop it into the box. You can put it to the right hand side of the picture, but we're going to drop it underneath. Now all you need to do is add the video URL, and you can add a call to action when the video has been opened. I already have my URL copied, so I'm going to just paste it into the box, click OK, and you can see it's just loaded on the page. As it's so close to the picture I'm going to add a spacer in, and all you do, like every element, is just drop it in, and if you click on it you can just put the spacing in the top right here. I think I'll change this to 100. To get people to watch the video, I'm going to drag a text box in and add another header. This could also be a description, but I just want to keep it nice and simple. So I'm going to just change the text to watch this video. We can also add social media links on the page as well. So if we just scroll down, I'm going to add them to the bottom of the email. Just click off there and then we're going to drop in our social media elements. Just drop those at the bottom, and as you can see, there's lots of them you can choose from. If you only want these items to open your social media accounts, all you need to do is type in the address in the boxes below. If you want people to have the ability to share this email, then all you need to do is click on share as a post. You can also customize these icons as well. So if you click on customize, you can change the style and the layout of them. So you can make them flat or 3D, and you can change the color of them. So you can make them dark or light. But we're going to leave ours as colorful. So that's the original colors that they come in. Because we've clicked save and we've not added any URLs or any email addresses, it's given us a warning at the top here, but we can go around that and carry on editing our page. So it does give you a warning if there is a link missing. If I click on cancel and scroll down to the bottom of the page, the icons should actually still be there, and they are. You can also add line breaks, RSS feeds and HTML blocks. But what I'll do now is add another image. So I'm going to go to the top and drag in the image widget to the right hand side this time of the image we've already got. All we need to do is click on the box and click image on the left. Because we haven't got any images uploaded, we're going to add a new one. So just click add files and select the first one here, click open, and it's going to load in our box. Just click select image. On the right hand side again, we have the same options as before, but I am going to add a spacer in between the images so there is a little bit of distance and I can resize them. Again, on the right hand side, we can change all the spacing sizes. To actually resize our image, we just hover over it, click on the drag button at the bottom right, and we can start pulling out our sides. And to make it so that both look about the same, we just click on the other image and start moving that around as well, just sliding in the sides. Now I do know there is better ways of resizing images such as Adobe Photoshop, but for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to drag out the sides to show you it can be done. Finally, I'm going to just drag in some text underneath the images. Now I know this is not the best looking email in the world, and I'm sure with more time you'll be able to create something much nicer and appealing for your customers. All I wanted to do in this video was to show you what elements are available in ActiveCampaign's email builder. All that's left to do is send out email campaign, and we do this by clicking on next in the top right hand corner. What you'll see now is a summary page where you can edit the subject, pre-header text, your from address, lists, address, and other options such as a schedule, send a text email, preview, and spam checker. Once you're happy with everything, you can click send now in the top right hand side. You'll be asked to confirm. All you need to do is click send now. You'll then receive your congratulations for sending your first campaign. To check on the progress of your emails, just click on view reports at the top right. When people have started to interact with your emails, they will be listed and you can see their actions here. If at any time you want to resend a campaign, you click on campaigns on the left hand side and go to the campaign you want to resend. Click on the box and you can see there at the top it says resend. You can delete it, rename it, duplicate it, as well as other options. So that's how easy it is to send an email campaign with ActiveCampaign. At the end of the video here, I have added one of their templates, and this is just to show you how professional you can make your emails look and how easy they are to change and edit for your business. All you would have to do is edit the logos and the text. To remove the built with ActiveCampaign banner at the bottom, you will have to sign up to ActiveCampaign. There is a link in the description below. It is an affiliate link. It doesn't cost you any more to use, but it does give me a very small percentage of ActiveCampaign's profits. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you found it interesting. Please do like and subscribe to the channel.